Hi, Sandy here. It's Saturday morning and I slept in late. I feel good. I'm still in my pajamas. Today I'm going to make some clusters. This is my first time. I've seen people make them on lots of videos, and there's no one way to do it. Whatever your style is, whatever kind of embellishments and things that you have, you just throw them together. The idea is to not think about it very much. I've gathered up some stuff, and you know what? I actually reorganized all of my stuff, most of my stuff, just so I can do these clusters, because I had everything sorted by color and I mixed them together, and these are what I'm going to be working with. These are some Sunday dishes. I needed something to put them in. I've got all these ovals and I've mixed all my colors together, and I'm going to keep them that way. So I got some ovals to work with, the things that accumulate over the years. I've got all these squares. These are little squares. A lot of these I made. No, these are the rectangles. But anyway, I made these a long time ago. I was trying to use up some scraps. I had a lot of strips, and I just cut out some rectangles, squares, and circles, and glued the strips on there, and then I cut out the edges with decorative scissors. And then I had a ton of, not a ton, but I had some glitter paper and some vellum paper, and I cut out some circles, squares, and rectangles with that. That's been a couple of years ago, but I'm working on, I go out of my way to try to get things used up. So I'm just showing you the elements, whatever you happen to have on hand. These are my squares, lots of squares. Same thing, I've got the things I made. And these are all basic. There's not really much of a design on them. There's some prints and just basic stuff. Then I've got circles. So I got circles, squares, hearts, circles, squares, circles, and ovals. And I've got, these are some fancy shapes, random shapes. And I've got some flower punches. I have lots of other flower stickers and stuff, but I thought these punches would be kind of basic, that you can just overlap and put things on top of. I've got this envelope full of journal stuff you can journal on. This should be in the odd shapes. Where was it? Anyway, so just some various things. I've got this, too much stuff. And then I've got this is all banners. All kinds of banners that I can decorate with. And then I've gone through and I put all my circles together, all kinds of small circles. I put all of my stars together. I don't know if I'll be using these much, but this is kind of my office arrows tabs. I call it office kind of because of this. And then I got tons of arrows. This stuff it comes with other stuff. And then I've got heart stickers, lots of hearts, small hearts. And I've got these are tiny flowers and butterflies, little tiny stickers. Oh, and then I've got a bunch of these squares and rectangles that I can use for kind of for subjects. And then I've got larger size hearts that you can use for a base or something. So I got a lot of stuff. Plus I've got my box of tags here, and I have a lot of small and medium sized tags. Well, let me show you this one. See that I've got smaller sized tag bases to work with. Oh, I'll be right back. My mother-in-law's here. Okay, I'm back. My mother-in-law got my daughters. They're going to go. She bowls in a league, and she picks her up every day, every Saturday, and takes her bowling. Just during bowling season. I just ran up the stairs. I'm slightly out of breath, so I'm almost finished showing you my stuff. I've got all this stuff that's like, could you work for a subject? You got to have a subject. A flower, a butterfly. I got all that stuff too. I've got all of this that I can just use as a subject on an embellishment. I also have, oh man, I've got all my stickers. I've got rhinestones and little flowers and things that you could use with glue dots. I got so much stuff, it's just crazy. And if you have less stuff, that's better. I have too much stuff. So before I start, I'm going to readjust my camera because I watch these videos and you got this big area they're working in like I normally do, and then they got this small little area that they're working in and you're concentrating on that, and I'm like, what? It's hard for me to pay attention. So you're going to get a close-up of my hands. I don't get manicures. I'm a janitor. I got this big bump on my thing, so just ignore my almost 60-year-old hands, and they're creative hands. So okay, I'm gonna zoom in on my camera, then we're gonna get started. Well, I'm back. You know what? I zoomed in so you can see this stuff closely, and then just a little ways into my video, I slid it forward for it to be easier for me to work, and the stuff was just on the edge of the camera down here. So that I filmed about an hour, and when I watched it, I was like, that ain't gonna work. But I'll show you what I made, and I'll make some more. I made this, I taped my paper down this time so I won't be moving it. This, that, this. I started with this and it was kind of big, so I ended up putting it on a tag. This, and another tag. I started out with this, 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 and this. So we'll make some more. Okay, so I'm just going to reach in this pile. I got a bird, an egg. I think I'll find a rectangle as a background. Oh, it's hard to decide. I'm going to add this, whatever I use. My embellishments are kind of turning out bigger than I kind of expected them to. Okay, using up the circles. And I think I'll add a heart. Kind of need a blue heart. I don't think I have any blue hearts. No. Well, I guess I do. It's not a very big heart. I wanted something bigger. I'm working on getting it off of here. Well, I got a white heart too, so I had 2 hearts. What the heck? Having a hard time getting a grip on it. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to glue this one together. That's a scrap of glitter paper. I'm going to need to attach these hearts with glue dots because it's hard to stick things onto glitter. But the glue dots usually do a pretty good job of it. These are actually stickers, but they're not very sticky. Okay, there's one done. Let's see, I'll reach in here for a... I'm going to use that. And that. And... this. And find me a banner. I'm still used to doing things, ooh, forget that, I'm going to use this. I'm still used to doing things in one basic color. No. That's pretty big, no. Well, I'll go back to my little thing. I want a bigger background for that. I think this. But I need to cut off this little... Well, I can leave it on. It's not hurting anything. Okay. Oh, I dropped a circle on the floor. Okay. So this glitter paper curls a lot on me, but it settles down after it's been... I keep my embellishments in a binder, so it's between the pages, and so it'll work. Okay. Again, we got glitter, so I'm going to reinforce this with a glue dot. Okay. Whatever I do, I'm going to start with this. I think I will add... Oh, this is nice. This. I need a bigger background. Let me find something. Well, I was going to start with that, and I changed my mind. That's how it goes. You change your mind. So, we'll put this here. And, I seem to be using a lot of circles. How about an oval? And I don't really want it to stick off the top. I imagine this going at the top of the page based on the shape of it. I think I'll hang this out this way a ways. I gotta learn how to just cover things up. I mean, I don't like to cover up that rose, but I'm going to cover it up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I think I'll find a small circle to add to that. Well, I'll find a heart. There's a nice black heart. And I'm going to go ahead and look at circles. Being so zoomed in, I'm kind of off the camera, so out of range, but okay. You got to try not to think too much about what you're doing. Just throw these together. That's kind of the game of it. And that fits me about perfectly, because that's basically how I scrapbook. I don't think a lot about it. I just throw my pages together, and I'm usually pretty happy with them for the most part. Oh, let's see. There we go. Now this is where clustering comes in. See how they're clustered together. So that's 3. This is pretty. I'm needing bigger backgrounds. If you want smaller embellishments, you need to use smaller things. Let's see. I guess this will do. Okay. And, well, we've got a flower. Well, that's vellum. That's nice. That's see-through. There's 3 items. And, let's see what I've got in my little sticker. Oh, big flower, big flower. You know what I need is a butterfly. So I'm going to grab my stickers real quick and find a pink butterfly. Even though I don't have it on the table and I'm trying not to use it a lot, I just need a pink butterfly. Let me see. Okay, I've got one picked out. There. Oh yeah, that really brings it to life. Okay. So this is a sticker. I'm looking for my razor blade because it makes it easier for me to... There it is. To peel the backs off of stuff sometimes. Well, it's not really vellum, it's plastic, but it's see-through. Okay. And I'm going to glue this on. And see, I rounded the edges. I've been rounding the edges on a lot of my stuff. Okay, this is a sticker. And I'm going to let that overlap my flower a little bit. And then here's the butterfly. Okay, there's another one done. I think I will go for something smaller this time. I keep seeing this dog. Look at that dog. That's small. Here's an oval. Here's a banner. Oh, I like that better. There was two stuck together. So there's 3 items. I have a lot of these black squares. So I'm going to stick that on right there. Okay, we'll need one more thing. Circles, hearts. Let me see. I've got a lot of circles with designs in them. Let me see if I've got something that'll look good in that circle. This says date. Okay. You got to kind of stagger the angles and just go kind of random. This is a sticker. I'm going to leave the bottom part of the backing on there so it doesn't stick too much to my page, and then I can... Ooh, I like that. Kind of. Okay, then we'll just put this right here. Alright. Moving along. Let's see. I like these big things. This is... I bought a couple of scrapbook catalogs, close to my heart, or I don't know what brand. I don't buy those brand names because they're expensive. People invest a lot of money in those. But I cut out some of the designs they had in the catalog. I think I will make a tag. Maybe I'll go with yellow because I got so much pink. Let's see. This is nice. Okay. Here's an embellishment with some yellow and pink on it. Just trying to add some random stuff. Here's a yellow circle. We'll add a pink circle too, just for the heck of it. And I need a circle. Oh, perfect. Yellow and pink together. Okay. So I'm going to add this here. Let this overlap. You know, and it's funny, sometimes you lay things out, and then when you actually glue them down, you get the spacing the way you want it, and they look different than when you were laying it out. Oh, then, you know, then you end up with more space in a place or less space, and like, that's not quite what I was going for. Let's see. This is a sticker, and it seems to want to stick pretty good. And this. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to add a star. I got to use them for something. Oh, there's a big pink star there. No. Let's see what I have. I'm going to put this up here. I'll leave it down there. And then I will add a... Oh, I got a pink glitter star. This one just jumped off at me. So I'm going to use it. There we go. And I always got to punch a hole in my tags. Okay, I'm getting a lot of embellishments made today. I don't know why I keep reaching for brown stuff. I just don't know. A little too much? Well, no. It's got the green and yellow and blue. It picks up the colors. Yes, it looks good. Okay. Okay, I've got this that says beautiful. Looking at my banners. Okay, and I need something to go here. This is where I would normally add a silk flower or something, but I'm trying to limit myself to trying to use up some of this stuff. And I can always add more later. Okay. There's a brown circle. And I do need a flower on there. Or a heart. I probably don't have a brown heart, but I can go with yellow or blue or green. There. Okay. And my oval here seems to be getting pretty covered up. But that's kind of the goal. Well, not really, but just use this stuff up, and you don't have to show the whole picture. Let me see now. I think I'll put this like that. This is a sticker. That's a circle to go on top of it. I don't like the way the corner is sticking off. Okay. And then I got this heart. It's a sticker. Looks good. Okay, I'm reaching into my pile of goodies. Oh, this is nice. That's green. I think I may glue to the back of that. Have some stuff sticking off the back. I don't usually do that. Ooh, Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to overlap that about here, I guess. And then I'm going to overlap my embellishment about there. Okay. And then I have got to use up some of these things. Okay, good, good, good. Here's some glitter stars. And I'm just going to put that up right there, just to give it a little more life. Okay, so I'm getting some stuff used up. Okay, ooh, that's pretty. I seem to be doing a lot of brown and pink, but I've got so darn much brown and pink. Let's see. Looking for a small pink circle. There we go. And stars, a heart. I'm going to find a big pink heart. I look like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to leave the bottom of the backing on here because it's going to hang off a lot. There. Okay. I've got all these nice background here, but I keep hiding it all, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Okay, this is a purple flower. I think I'll find a larger background for it. Got large squares. Oh, it's just so hard to decide what to use. I'm looking. Oh, man. I think I just grabbed a bad color there because I haven't got much to go with it. It's such an odd kind of thing. Oh, man. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm over here. Okay. That's kind of purple. That's just not doing it for me, though. Okay. Never mind that. Oh, this goes good together. Okay. So, I'm going to add this rectangle. There's a banner. I need a... Let me see. That will do. And this is glitter, so it'll curl, but it's going to be fine. Okay. Then I'll add the banner. I tell you what, I'm using more banners than I normally do, so it seems to be working. Trying to use this stuff up. Okay, there's another one done. I've been at it about half an hour now. Let's see. I've got that one just because. What do I have in green? Oh, I like these butterflies. And then the green banner. Sometimes you just reach in and the things just pop right up. When I videotaped off center, I was about done, and then I said, you know, I'm going to make one more and then I'm going to be done. And I just kept reaching in and, oh, that's perfect, that's perfect. Everything I reached for was just perfect. Okay. I think I'll look for a flower. That right there. Okay. I almost want to cut this down smaller, but I'm not going to mess with it. See, and it's a shame I cover up most of my... I like that butterfly pattern, but it's almost all going to be covered up. Okay. Okay. What else do I have? Hearts. Here's my hearts. I'm going to add on several hearts just to use them up. Or maybe just one. Not loving that there. You would think I'd have a lot of pink hearts, but apparently I don't. At least not on this page I happen to be looking at. Maybe I'm kind of ruining this. I got too many hearts on it. I don't know. Okay, it's done. The glue stuck to the back. Okay. That's kind of nice. There's a blue background. Oh, that looks good with it. One of my homemade things. You know what? Not loving it. I'm going to add that. And let's find a banner. Or maybe I'll add this instead. Okay. Maybe a smaller banner. Like that one. Yeah, it's coming along. And I think I've had this rectangle that I cut out, and I glued it onto some white paper and then cut that around it for a margin. I think I've had that quite a while. So it's nice to be using that up. Okay, I'm going to find a blue flower. A little bit larger. I got this foam flower. I'm going to use that. Okay. Yeah, so when I viewed my video and I thought, oh no, I messed it up. Now I got to do this again. But I'm enjoying myself again. Oh, and I recharged my camera a little bit, so I don't know how long my battery's going to last, because I had already run it for an hour. And sometimes it takes a while for it to charge, so this video may come to an abrupt end. I put that there, but maybe I'll put it here. Yeah. Yes, I like that better. Okay. I still have a lot of foam things like this that I had bought for my daughter when she was little. She didn't use them much. So I've been using them bit by bit. I've put a pretty good dent in them. Well, that's kind of cute. I love the birds. Okay. So I'm just picking things out of here and trying to hoping that it'll inspire me. Okay, I got this green butterfly and it's very small. So I can make a small embellishment. If I got how's it look on that blue? Make it colorful. Not bad. I'm not loving it. I like that. Oh yeah. So I'll look for a green background. I've got this colorful background. Well, then the pink's not doing it for me. Oh, got some nice big green vellum background thing. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And that should have been in with the circles. Look what I got in vellum in the circles. I know I've got some. It's not popping out at me. Okay. Yeah, that's more see-through. I don't know. I am kind of liking this, but maybe not with that. I can go with something bigger, maybe. Let me see. Well, that's... I think my husband's cooking bacon. he bought some at the store. I can use both of these embellishments on here. I think I'll turn this camera off for a few minutes. Okay, the fire alarm went off. It goes off when I boil water sometimes. Okay, I'm having a hard time deciding how I want to do this. And this is what you call a cluster, alright. It's things overlapping and clustered together. And when I use these flowers, I just have to have a center in them, so I'm going to add a rhinestone right there. Okay, that really brought it to life. Wow. Okay, I'm going to make one more and we're going to call it a day. Let's see. Okay, I've got this Free Spirit feather. How does it look on there? Not bad, actually. Okay. Okay. So I guess I'm mixing a little more colors together than I normally do, so that's not a bad thing. I have this purple spirograph. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out a little bit closer. Don't want so much white background around the edge. Yeah, and I just love it that I'm using this stuff up so So I guess rearranging stuff has helped. Let's see. Okay, so I got a circle. I wonder if there's anything else in here I can add. This kind of goes good with it. Not bad, not bad. So we have 4 items there. I'm going to add this purple heart right there. I don't know where I'm getting the purple from, because but they're looking good together, I think. I think I'll add this green heart too. Why not? Why not? Because my goal is to use things up. Okay. And I'm seeing this blue button. I'm going to add that too. Because you'll see it. There we go. I'm going to add that right there. And I'm looking for something to go in the middle of that purple circle. Here's a blue button, kind of picks up the color from that. Alright. Alright. So there's several items on this one. And I got embellishments to last me for a very long time. And I'm not going to stop making them. Why would I do that? Because I really want my daughter to continue the scrapbooking when I'm gone, which I hope is another 20 years from now. I'm fine, but because I'm almost 60 now. But she hasn't shown a lot of interest in. I think this is a sticker. It is. It's a sticker. Cool. Yeah. Okay, and these are stickers, so I'm going to press them down a little bit harder. And I'm going to put this blue button right there, kind of overlapping that one. Maybe up here, so it's not overlapping this bowl on here. Okay. So I think that's enough for today, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to get back to doing some glue books for a while, because I've been so busy reorganizing my stuff, and I've been making a lot of tags and borders and embellishments, and it's been fun. But I miss my glue books. And I miss scrapbooking too, but I can only do that whenever I get a new order of photos in, which is only like once every couple of months now, because I just haven't been taking a lot of photos. Well, about 100 photos in 2 months. That's not bad. I'll wait till I get 100 photos. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.